are back. We about to meet with Sebastian. I changed my outfit, and I got one more move.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that had struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing.
We're going
I say
head
we take
first.
them head on.
Yep,
Let's bury
head
some
first. Let's
enemies.
get it.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I do got that rune symbol.
After
Let's
you.
get it, boys.
I'll let you
I
lead.
see them. I see them. I'm gonna start with some drama.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Got this. That's one.
Longer than necessary.
Ooh, you tried me.
When do you take and give up?
Oh, what? You touch me? Like everything that I love? Stop that. Hey, get off me. Get off my man. No, now look at you. Look at you, you're a barrel. You can't do nothing. Stop that movement. What? I'm gonna say how, Sway?
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
Why
You
be
know which one
discreet?
I'd choose?
I never be discreet with anybody. You're gonna get everything thrown at you. I'm just gonna get rocked back there. You're gonna get picked up. Get pushed away. In here. Dead, anyone else? You're dead.
And the fun is over.
That's
Fun
it?
is a relative term.
That's about it?
It is.
Yeah,
And that
that's
was
way too
relatively
easy.
fun.
Should give me a little more of a challenge. Let's go check it out. Moves, more moves. This is just like a load of
For
attack.
better or for worse, we're in.
Over here.
Give me in this.
Someone there. Stop avoiding me.
Stop. No. He just weaved? He just weaved? No way he just weaved. Teach you your own weapon. No one else, right?
Ranrock's loyalists are in here.
I don't know, and I don't
They
care.
definitely think. Wingardium Leviosa.
You saw I smacked the shit out of Sebastian? I was about to drop this dude. Yo, I was about to drop him with the fucking luggage. Get out there. How the hell you get up here so fast? This is where we gotta go, bro. Probably missed a few things, but this is where we gotta go. Oh look, spider coming. What the hell? Is this a different kind of spider?
Expelliarmus.
Wait. What am I doing apparel for?
Incendio.
Okay.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
Yes, because it's two of us.
She
So guess
would
what?
at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Run through it, bro. Run through it. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. Yo, I'm finding stuff like crazy. Like crazy, I'm finding stuff like crazy left and right. The Sebastian quest is crazy.
Expelliarmus.
Hey, as long as I make it through, is all that matters. I'm ready to fight more creatures.
An unwelcome.
We have another fight on our hands.
Oh yes, and there's a lot.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't even... Now we're gonna die. We're all linked. This way don't link yourself like stupid ass. Spiders now. Oh yeah?
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they incendio.
Oh my goodness. It's just could not stop action right now. No. Back up. Oh my god. You're dead. You're dead. I don't care what you do, you're dead. You're dead. Yes, you are. I try to bury his head into the ground, but I couldn't do it.
I
No,
don't
what I
know why
did. So.
Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much more fun to fight.
Whew, that was a little intense. That was actually some intense. It's been a while.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
Alright, let's have a look around. Oh, there was a way out. See? I knew I wasn't dumb. I knew there was a way out.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Jesus Christ. It never ends, huh? It never ends, I see. It never ends. Come on, Sebastian.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Damn, Sebastian, like, relax. Like, understand what you went through?
You'll never believe what
But
I
relax.
learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for our own good.
I'll
I don't feel sorry for anyone.
Good.
Oh,
Ominous.
he's here.
You're alive.
I'm off this.
Sebastian.
I'm off this.
I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No,
I
I
gotta
didn't.
talk to him?
I
Oh,
said I
Jesus.
understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. I'll be on my way.
Alright, Ominous, time to talk to you.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Damn, what?
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Nah, I'm not letting him know crap. I want to pursue it myself. Excuse me, coming through. Give me some space for me.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay.
Thank you for being willing to help me, Amit.
You are very welcome. I'm looking forward to meeting your friend, Lodgok.
I did not try to speak to the dude again.
Lodgok is waiting.
Of course.
That's what I tried to do. Now he's that way.
Revelio.
That's annoying ass, bro. I hate this dude. Okay, I think I'm here. And talk to my
A friend
son.
who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Yeah, you should see me soon. Real soon.
Revelio. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. Revelio.
Let's go before you get hurt. So let's go.
I cannot
Get happy.
believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Let's go, let's go. Better be here, yup. You're not here, you're gonna get left behind. You're not here, you're gonna get left behind.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Yes, we are. Yo, stop being too excited.
Else all together.
One less human to worry about.
But I
Let's
made
be
it, boy.
careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Someone there?
That's
Who's
right
how
here.
nice it is, stuff box.
Protego.
Done after that.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
We'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Let
We
me
found
know if
everything
you
we
see any
need.
more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
We're not.
Revelio.
We're not gonna return empty-handed.
One less human.
Expelliarmus.
Get accustomed to that.
Okay, we gotta keep going fast.
If I'm
We're gonna fight
translating
these
this
guys real
correctly,
fast.
and I think that I am, they're building something.
What's up, man? Like that?
Coming this way. Let's get this.
Alright, we got this. Alright. No, stop that. Stop that. Dead. Straight dead. Oh, what? Pitiful.
close.
like I said,
I've handled much
it's been your boy
worse.